My name is Imara, and I am addicted to scrolling. I feel like ever since I have been working a lot more, or just working in general, I've had a really difficult time balancing work and my life. And one of the things that I've wanted to start doing, trying to essentially get off my phone. I bought this journal in 2024. Actually, let's check the date really quick. Okay, I think I bought this journal beginning of 2025 or 2024, and now it's July 2026. I think that should tell you a lot about my progress. I have realized that my screen time is way too high, and I don't want to live my life online only. I want to live my life doing life things. That includes journaling and reading and being outside, and also documenting my journey so I can hold myself accountable and hopefully inspire other people to do the same. So today we're gonna be journaling. Yeah. And I'll insert some clips of my journal so far. More of a junk journal, less of a bullet journal. Let's get started. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3 boxes with all my art supplies, plus one on the floor. And maybe I have an addiction to collecting stationery, not doing anything with it, but that will change starting now. So I have been saving up a few things. I'm probably going to print some pictures, but essentially this spread is for my surprise birthday party that my family threw for me. And I just have a couple of things saved from it. I have the balloon and then some decoration, and then I'm probably going to print some pictures and just make it really cute. And I'm going to print my pictures using the Kodak P300R mini retro. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, but it does give me the benefit of being able to print pictures out without me having to order it from Walgreens or CVS and going in store. So I can just get this from home, cut the balloon, make it into a background, and then put things on top of it. So let's get started. I did realize once I put it on that it was backwards, but that's okay because I am also trying to deal with my perfectionism. So it doesn't matter that it was backwards, just matters that we did it. I'm gonna go ahead and print out some pictures from that day. I like to do 4 pictures into one of the actual frames. That way I get more pictures and it's a little bit more cuter. For certain pictures, I do like a whole one. So if it's like me and friend, then I'll do a whole one. If I want it to be like main part. For this one, I think I'm gonna do like cake. What I ended up doing the day of my actual birthday, I chose my pictures. Now let's try to print and see if it prints. Sometimes it does take a couple of tries. On the other side of this page, I want to do what are some of my favorites. So maybe favorite food, favorite weather, favorite song, favorite book. What I'm doing right now is I got this little thing in the mail and I liked what it said, where it says see the future. So I'm just cutting that up and adding that to this. I made a list of my faves of 26. Let's see how much it changes from now to next year. I was also gonna do favorite YouTubers, I guess content creators, like streamers, but then I was like, it's a little too online. Here is what I essentially printed out. It's my birthday cake. We went bowling, the food we had, and then the picture I'm covering up is my parents and me. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that in this spread. I think what I'm gonna write on this is summary of that day, so I have a memory of what we did. It was a really great time and I think I'd like to remember. So I was able to finish it. I was able to get the printer working. It took forever. This is what it looks like. Isn't it so pretty? I was able to fill up all of the white area. Some of it is lifting, but I think once I close it at the book, I think it'll be okay. But I just wrote a little synopsis of my day, the cake, pictures of everyone, birthday candle, my faves of 2026. So I'm really pleased with it. And honestly, I spent a lot of hours just not on my phone, and that's the biggest one. That's what I'm looking for. I'm really pleased with this. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more journaling, more prompts. I have a lot of stationery, a lot of stickers. I obviously will always want more, but I think I'm just trying to make use of what I have. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. Comment down below what your new year of your life, like your birthday goals are. I think for me, someone said to me, like my birthday, they were like, oh, happy Saturn's return. And it really got me thinking that It took Saturn 27 years to do a full orbit around the sun. And I was wondering, have I accomplished in those 27 years? And I think it's really easy to put yourself down because, you were 17, you were thinking, oh, by the time I'm 27, I will do X, Y, and Z. And obviously, there was the pandemic. There was just being in school and being stressed out. There was trying to find a job. There were so many things that I think life took me in a way that was sort of unexpected. I'm still grateful for where I am right now. I think it put me in the perspective of like the next 27 years of my life gonna look like. And 27 again, like crazy, like I'll be like 54 by then. What do I want to do in the next year? My full orbit around the sun. What do I want that to look like? I'm just sort of been my mindset for like the past, like since I turned 27, of like, what do I want to do with my life? What do I want to do moving forward? How do I want my day to day look like? And what is my Saturn's return gonna say about me? Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all watching this video. Let me know what other fun activities you would like to see me do. I think right now I'm gonna stick to journaling and then maybe an update about like 2027 goals. I think I need to think about that, honestly. I've sort of been in the wild doing things. So thank you so much. Bye.